Happy Canada Day. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. Taking Bella up to Subway to get a nice cold sub for supper. So hot, stifling. I love the heat, but only so much, man. But I hope everyone's having a great Canada Day. It's an absolutely gorgeous day out. It is stifling hot. There's a yellow heat index warning on until like Saturday. There is a bit of a breeze, but unfortunately not inside of Bella. It's kind of, I'm flowing with the breeze, so it's not coming through my windows. As great as it is not to walk to Subway, I guess I could have taken my other scooter, which would have been a little slower, but yeah, it's not cold in my car, that's for sure. It's pretty warm. Lots of celebrations going on today. I just don't have any intention on going to like a big park and like sweating and having to drink water and being around a whole shitload of people. Yeah, not my kind of day anymore. I mean, it smells like crap. Ew. Oh, that was disgusting. I don't know what the hell that is. It smelled like I rolled through some dog shit or something. Ew, that was vile. Anyways, yeah, almost to Subway. And we'll catch you on the way back, my friends. Oh my goodness. It is stinky out there, kitty. It is stinky out there. You're lying in the nice air conditioning and the fans, so you're just a cool kitty. Yes, you are. Just a cool kitty. Yes, you are. Yeah, just got back from Subway in Bella, and yeah, I'm like sweating. Like, I even plugged in the little USB fan that I have inside Bella, and it didn't do anything but blow around hot air. So yeah, nice to be in my air-conditioned, cool apartment. And I picked up some Subway for supper. I'll probably throw on a movie here. The fireworks are at 10 o'clock, so I'm debating I might actually drive up that way, because it kind of, there's a, like on the other side of the river here, there's kind of a slope that goes up, so I might try and get a higher vantage point. If I walk out in the parking lot here, I can see some of the higher fireworks over in that direction, because they're doing them off the bridge. Bridge is going to be closed from 7:30 to like around midnight, they said. So anyways, yeah, so I might do that for Canada Day. But really, I mean, I'm proud of my country. I'm happy I live in Canada. I don't love any country. I mean, I don't even love my country. I don't think we should have countries. We're all human beings. It should just be a planet full of human beings, and human beings are human beings. There's no male or female. There's no nothing. There's nothing. We're just fucking human beings, and the planet is ours, and we work together to fucking live together, and that is a big fucking pipe dream. It'll never happen. Yeah, so happy Canada Day. U.S. is going to be July 4th in a couple of days. Happy America Day. You know, whatever. It's just another day. You can be proud to be a Canadian or an American or an African or whatever you want to be, any day of the week, any time of the year. So yeah, just be happy with who you are, and have a great day. And we'll see you guys later. Like, subscribe, and share. Hello again. Well, had my supper. This may actually look familiar. Heading back out on the trails. I have no plans on going anywhere in particular, but just driving. You see, you wear down the battery a little bit. Maybe find a park closer to the river to hang out by. I want to go to a park in the woods because there'll be lots of bugs and stuff, so I suppose I could probably take that. There's a whole bunch of people down there too. Nope. Yeah, I just thought of some other places along the river I might be able to go to and hang out, but I think a lot of the riverside places are all going to be packed with people for the fireworks at 10:40 tonight, which I can pretty much see from my house. I might drive up a little bit from my place and take a gander, but I don't know. Fireworks are fireworks. They're loud. They're in the sky. They, you know, don't do much for me. I mean, I don't know. Anybody at any age should enjoy fireworks, but I don't really seem to care anymore. Alright, I'm gonna come up to an intersection. Well, I just crossed what's known as the Stone Bridge. I'm heading towards Kyron's place out in Mactaquac. Not really, I mean, I'll never make it there, but heading in that direction towards the 105 on the trail.
Oh, stop sign. Beautiful trails. And there's nobody around, which is awesome. Somebody coming up on the left, right here. But I think everybody's down by the river, partying for Canada Day and all that stuff. Me, I go my own way, away from the crowds, away from what's popular. Because that's what I like. Well, here we are, where Sunset, right behind me here, meets the 105, the highway that goes out to Kyron's place, and it's probably like another, I don't know what, 20 kilometers plus to his place from here. This trail eventually turns into a dirt trail, but it goes like quite a ways out. I wouldn't even say halfway to his place, but it goes away out, which I could take, but yeah, not going that far tonight. This is actually the farthest I've ever driven my car in this direction, and later in the summer in August I'm actually going to be going on the other side of the river to the Bucket Club, which is where my brother and his family are going to be camping, and yeah, hope to be able to make it out there and back with this. Battery's holding up really awesome. I haven't barely used my high gear at all. I've just been going at pretty much 18 kilometers an hour. I've gone about 7.5 kilometers so far from my house. You know, on our way back now, the what they call the Stone Bridge, basically where Main Street crosses off onto Sunset Drive, is just up here, is a little further. And I've gone, that can't be right. It said 2.6 kilometers. I wonder if it resets every time I shut off the vehicle, because it said 7 kilometers, and now it's at like 2.7 kilometers. So I guess I've gone 9 kilometers then. The other one was 7.2. Be about 14 kilometers in total, I guess, going back. But I'm going to try and wear down the battery a little bit here and kind of cruise around until it gets down. So probably be over 14 kilometers by the time I get home. Stop sign. Kind of funny, back a ways, I actually ran into Kyron's brother. Well, I didn't run into him, he passed by me going the other way, but I recognized him. Haven't seen him in a long time. It's a beautiful evening. It's starting to get a little cooler out now, so it's a little bit more bearable in here. It's a nice cross breeze that comes through every once in a while. That's what makes this nice. Alright, we're going to have to shut off now because we're going to be getting back into traffic. My favorite part about this outing has been the lack of people. It's been awesome. Talked to a guy who was on a like a trike. It was an electric trike. Kind of talked about our batteries and shop talk and stuff, but really in that and a couple of other families is really all that I've seen this whole, 10-kilometer journey, which is awesome. It means that everybody's out doing shit or something, so I get to ride around and not have to deal with people. Oh, there's a bump. That's one thing, you start to, when you travel the roads, you start to know the bumps and cracks and stuff, and when to slow down so you don't end up with your head slamming against the roof after hitting a bump going fast. We're at 4.9 kilometers from where I stopped, so yeah, I think every time I pretty much shut off the engine and start up again, the odometer resets itself. It doesn't look like there's an actual total. There might be one maybe when you start it up or when you turn it off, but yeah, it seems to reset. Oops. No, we're recording, okay. I didn't think I was recording there. I had thought about going right here and I can go down to the river, but I don't know how much of the trail I can actually take down there, so I don't think I'll do that. As I wouldn't say I'm halfway home yet, but I'm getting closer to home. I think I might go up the hill here in a bit. And again, I'm just kind of try and wear down my battery a bit. So I haven't been doing that actually. I've been going out and just riding and then coming back and charging it up full, which I think when I got the new batteries to break them in, you're supposed to pretty much try and deplete them as much as you can, I think to 50%, and then you're supposed to charge them. So we'll try and get down low here before we come in. So it might be a little bit of a journey. Now, we're in someplace completely different. I just climbed the hill. The battery is actually holding really well when I'm just doing the 18 kilometers per hour. Doesn't look like I've drained too much actually, even on a flat run. I've still got full bars. When I hit a little bit more of an incline, I'm losing about 1 or 2 power bars, and I don't even know what that equates to in terms of how much battery I have left. I mean, you can see on the meter how much battery I have left. Like when you get down into the yellow, obviously that's dangerous. When you get down to the red, well, you better be home or you're fucked. But I'm not in any of that danger yet. And it's just so great. Again, there's like so few fucking people out. It's just been a real joy, this whole cruise. I had to stop at this light and press this light, and I kept on honking my horn, which is kind of embarrassing. But I was going to do something really crazy and go towards the Walmart and all that stuff, but decided to go down Deer Alley here again and yeah, see what I can do for killing off some battery this way. Although I might actually go the other way and go all the way around. It'll take me by the Walmart and everything. I just don't know if there's a sidewalk down the other street, so I don't know. We'll see. I've still got quite a bit of battery left, and I'm going to see what time it is too. Do that when I get over to the school over here. I don't know if you might recognize this Deer Alley, I call it. Another Deer Alley. It's up where my landlady's grandkids go to school. And yeah, you can always encounter a shitload of deer over here. So, and although I haven't seen any since I've been driving Bella through here, so I guess you can't see a shitload of deer because there aren't any deer here. But yeah, if you're going to come around, turn around here. But again, the battery's holding its own really well. So I might actually do that long trip I'm talking about. I wish I could remember. I think it's St. Mary's Street that I end up coming down. No deer. No kids at the school. I think school's actually finished now for kids. I don't even know. Well, I guess it is the 1st of July. So yeah, they're fucking done school. Of course they're done school, Christopher. Taking the bus loop. I know this is where the girls go to school because sometimes I've been with my landlady when she had to pick them up. It's nothing creepy or anything like that, for fuck's sakes. Fucking weirdos. Yeah, I'm close with my landlady. What can I say? I mean, not that close. Alright, we're going to go back out. And yeah, I'm going to take the long route, I think. Just because I think I can do it. So, which hopefully won't backfire in my face. That's the other problem with this car, is I did get like a visor because the sun is like right in my fucking eyes. Even when I put my cap down, it's kind of hard. But yeah, just with my mirror that's up there, I couldn't do both the rear view mirror and the visor. Speed bump. So yeah, I've chosen not to use the shade, the sun shade. We're still doing good for battery. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna fucking push it. I'm gonna go for it, people. Hopefully I won't have to call like fucking CAA or somebody to pick me up, but I'm pretty good with my battery, I think. So it's not that far of a detour that I'm gonna do here, but it is a little different. So we shall see how it goes. We'll be back. Well, here I am at Craig's Auto Clinic. I had to pull in here because I ran out of storage on my phone, so I couldn't shoot any videos. And I wanted to show everybody how narrow an actual sidewalk is with me on it, and how lucky I am that nobody's walking on any of the sidewalks, because yeah, it's super narrow. So hopefully we get along here. There's a lot more traffic, and I don't like to film when there's lots of traffic, you know, it's probably not a good idea to do. But yeah, I'm going to get some more video here shortly. Well, that kind of sucks. That's the end of my trip. In order to take the sidewalk, I've got to cross the street, take that sidewalk, and then I still don't know. The road that I want to go down is right over there, and I cannot remember if there's actually a sidewalk along that way. I'd like to think that there is, but some streets in the city do not have sidewalks, and they don't seem to have ever had sidewalks. So that's a little bit of a problem, so I'm going to head back the way that I came, but I will be able to shoot some more video, show you how narrow the sidewalk is with me on it. this looks like a good spot to show you. So yeah, I am taking up literally the whole sidewalk. There was a guy who just was walking on the sidewalk, and I had to pretty much go on the grass to get by him because, yeah, I take up the whole sidewalk. So just think, if you're in a crowded place, like, and this is the sidewalk size, like, just gonna suck ass. Like, I don't like that idea at all. Now, I could go right here and go down through the Indigenous Reserve. Might be a little shortcut, but I'm gonna go back the way that I came. And again, like, look how much you can see my shadow. I take up the sidewalk. So that's why I'm a little bit hectic about going places downtown where there's no trail, because, yeah, there's no space for me and people. And there should be space for people and not me. So yeah, and then in some of these places, like, this is even more narrow that I'm crossing here. Like, again, if there's other pedestrians, like, I have to take the back seat to pedestrians because I'm a monster on the road, even though this is an enclosed mobility scooter. So just like if I was on my other scooter, the only difference is that I've got a roof over top of mine, and some of the other little perks that are in here, of course. But yeah, this is why I like the trails. This is why I don't like sidewalks, because they're just so narrow, and I'm not going to go on the street because, I mean, I could go on the street, but I got blinkers and flashers, but I'm not licensed and I'm not insured, so I shouldn't be on the street. So. Alright, we're going to wrap things up. Everybody have a great Canada Day. Hope you get out, touch some nature, make your own reality, be happy, and have a great summer. And always like, subscribe, and share, my friends. Alright, we are home. And I've already been approached by a chipmunk since I just rolled in the yard. I gotta say, my butt is sore. Like, I gotta get a cushion for that chair. Because, yeah, I just got out of there and my butt is sore, even the last, like, 10 minutes of the ride here. Like, I mean, this is a luxury vehicle, to be sure. Yeah, you sit down for too long, and, ooh, your butt will hurt on that. There was a guy I met who, when I looked at his car, he was like, "Do you notice anything different?" And I'm like, the chair? And yeah, he ripped out the chair and put in, like, his own chair. Like, it was like an office chair that he managed to get in there. I don't know how he did that with the battery underneath there, but he did, and claimed it was a much more comfortable ride with having that. But yeah, we're going to pack up Bella and then throw together a lot of video.